That evacuation order was issued fairly late last night. I assume it's been a frantic several hours in that town.
That's the perfect word for it, Michael. The sun is just beginning to rise over Wagga Wagga this morning after what was a very frantic and indeed a tense night. We're obviously on higher ground, and along with us about 8,000 residents from the central parts of Wagga, the CBD and neighbouring suburbs, that were given the evacuation order at about 9 p.m. last night, and basically they were told to get out immediately, that the main parts of town were at risk of inundation later on this morning. The order was given that everyone had to move by 6 a.m, well before sunrise. So everything immediately swung into action around town. People were rushing from one end of town to the other to help their friends and families, to move furniture, pets and all their important documents and the like to higher ground. I have to say it was a very kind of orderly, actually cautious kind of evacuation process. There was no panic at all. There were no signs of panic at petrol stations or supermarkets or anything like that. I suppose the people of Wagga have been historically very used to floods, perhaps not always of this magnitude, but built as it is on the alluvial floodplains of the Murrumbidgee River, it's something that they've had to deal with time and time again. But this flood is a particularly big one, and people are very nervous at the evacuation centres such as this one here at the Wagga Wagga High School, as they wait for news of how high the river will get and whether their homes will be damaged.
Indeed, well, the frantic night has been replaced by the tense wait before the expected peak of the river sometime later this morning.
Yeah, that's right. Ian, I suppose what might be good news, or perhaps it just adds to the painfully slow wait, it's now expected that instead of rising to its peak at about 9 a.m, the peak might arrive at about midday, perhaps as late as 3 p.m. in the afternoon. But the peak itself is still expected to be at 10.9 metres, and at that level, the main levee that protects the town is certainly compromised. Now, the authorities said that it was a very serious warning that was given last night to people to evacuate, but they also said that it was a precautionary measure, so it's by no means certain that floodwaters will inundate the main parts of town, but it's certainly looking likely this morning.